If you think that you're too old for ballet, if you think that you're having mobility issues and your body doesn't let you move the way you want it, but you really want to try ballet, well, I'm going to show you today that ballet is possible. It's possible even if we're sitting on a chair. Hello my wonderful lazy dancers, welcome to Lazy Dancer Tips. I'm Alessia. Today I'm so happy to bring to you this specific ballet on the chair to work with all my beautiful senior dancers that might not have the mobility or legs behind their ears. I mean, if you're out there, show yourself. I want to know what your secret is. But for anyone else that is wanting to move beautifully, wanting to regain that mobility and still dance and feeling fulfilled and free with ballet, today we are dedicating this to you. So the only thing that you need is a chair, and we are going to isolate every single part of our body. So even if you're wheelchair, it's perfect for you. Please come and dance with me. I want to see you out there. You know that Lazy Dancer Tips is for everyone, and I wanted to offer this to you as well. So come and dance, grab your chair, let's move around and let's be dancers. All right, let's start. Today we are going to work a little bit in sections. This is perfect for anyone that has any kind of mobility problems, or you had an injury, or your body just needs a little bit more loving. So today we are going to do this bar seated, but even if it is seated, I really want you to think about your posture, what is doing. And because we are going to be isolating from top to bottom, it gives you a little bit more chance to think about what we are doing, how we are doing it, what the movement is, and what movement is required, as well as coordination eventually later on. So let's start on our chair, of course. And the first little thing I want you to do is to sit a little bit forward, so your sit bones are almost at the edge of the chair. Yeah, so rather than being nice and comfortable, we are already thinking about our posture. Think about ladylike. You're having tea. Yes, you would never have tea like this. You would have tea sitting down. So we're thinking about the shoulders, we're thinking about the core, we're thinking about the glutes really sustaining us. Yes, this is perfect for the ladylike moments. Let's start with rolling our heads nicely, gently, still keeping our posture. And rolling around. You can close your eyes or you can keep them open, depending on how it makes you feel. Some people feel a little bit too dizzy to close the eyes. I do, so that's why I tend to keep them open all the time. And again, nicely, gently, so we find a little nice tiny stretch as well on the neck and on the trapeze. And we go and roll the other way. Very good. Coming back up. From here, we're gonna say no, no, very gently. We're gonna go one side, no, coming back, and no, coming back. Very good. No, and back, and other side, and back. Very good. This time, we're gonna do it a few more times just to see the range of motion and what is happening on the next side. This time around, we are gonna turn and say no, and we are going to take the hand to the side and push, bring it back down. Keep on staying with your nose pointed to the side and only the hand pushing away and back on your lap, and pushing away, back on the lap, pushing away, back on the lap. Very good. Last time, pushing away, back on the lap. We go the other way. Say no the other way. And again, pushing away, push away, back down. You might feel a little tingle, yeah, on the hand. This is good. It's almost like we are flossing our joints. Last 2, back on the lap, and out, back on the lap. Very good. From here, we are going to take our hands up to a first position. And from here, we are gently going to offer a bunch of flowers. Offer a bunch of flowers. Very good. Offer a bunch of flowers. Offer and back in. And again, we said no before, and now we are offering. I know, that's the fun thing of ballet. We tell ourselves stories in what's happening. And out, back in. Very good. Out and in and offer. Very good. You're still holding on to your bunch of flowers. Very good. We're gonna offer them again. Offer, back in. You can even just almost reach with your body. Very good. And in and out and in. Few more. Nice and gentle. I know the arms are working. And out. In. Last few. And in and out. Back in. Hands back on the lap. We're gonna work on our shoulders now. Shoulders up, pushing them down. We are rolling them. Rolling forward, rolling back and down. Very good. Forward, rolling back and down. Forward, rolling back and down, and forward, rolling back and down. Shall we reverse this? So we are opening the chest, rolling forward, back down. Very good. And you're almost doing little gentle waves with your hands, and up and roll. Gentle, almost like you're caressing your lap. Very good. And up and over and down. We're going to take this beautiful dress. So we're caressing the beautiful dress, going down, up and over. Keep the palm of the hand away from you. Very good. And from here, we're looking down at the river and we're coming back down. Very good. Same hand. Caress the skirt. Up and over. Look at a river. And back down. Couple more times. And down. Look at the river. Good. And back down. And one more. And the more you do this, the more you can lean over to look at the river. And coming back down, or we go the other way. Caress. Really imagine to caress the skirt. We go up and go, oh, look at my beautiful hand. Oh look, there is a river down there. And coming back down. Good. Couple more. Actually 3 more. And over. And caress. Come back down. And up. River from the balcony. Like Juliet. And down. And last one. Up and over. Good. And back down. From here, we're just going to mobilize our spine. So we are going to stick our butts out a little bit, looking over. Now the river is right in front of you. Look at a river. And then corset is being put back in and we're leaning slightly back. Very good. And leaning over to see the river. And back, going floaty, floaty. And up and over to see the river. And almost like you're saying, oh no, scary, it's too far. And again, up and over. And scary moment, coming back down. Very good, couple more. Up and over. And coming back down. And one more time, up and over to look at the river. It's over there somewhere. And coming back down. Very good. This time we're gonna go around the whole balcony. Imagine you've got one of these beautiful balconies in front of you, and you're going, keeping your hands on your lap. We're going up and over, looking around all the way, and coming back in. Oh, shall we go the other way? And we're gonna go lean over like the queen, looking around, see what's happening, and coming back down. One more time, up and over from the balcony, looking at everyone out there, coming back in, and again, up and over on the balcony, coming down. Shall we do another more? Maybe a change of scenery, depending on what you see out there. And again, up and over, coming back down, and there. Let me know what you're seeing. And coming back down, and up and over. Seeing what's beautiful out there. And in, and last one, up and over, around, coming back in. Very good. I think we're going to be a little bit more exciting now. So from this beautiful posture, tall posture that we've got, we've already seen rivers and long dresses and skirts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the skirt. Imagine that you pick up that skirt, and this time we're gonna have a little dance with our feet. So we're gonna go from here, yeah, two heels together, but we're just gonna work with one, a little bit cheeky. And we're gonna go heel in, heel out, heel in, heel out, in. See how far you can go? Bring it back in, because we can do it. Let's go the other way. Back, heel and toes, heel and toes, heel and toes. Bring it back in. We can do that. And in, and out, and in, and out, in, and out. Back in, one more time. Heel and toes, and heel and toes, heels and toes, back in. Shall we do it again? I'm having fun with this. And out, and in, and out, and heel and toe, bring it in. Very good. Heel and toes, heel and toes, heel and toes, bring it back in. Feet in first. From here, we are going to present, so a little bit of a coordination, just like we did before with the hands. So just to remember, hand offering the flowers, grabbing back the flowers, offering the flowers, back in with the flowers. We are going to take the foot out. Yes, so we're gonna peel it off, peeling off the foot, placing out there, back in, and change it the other way. Placing the foot, back in, oh yeah. Placing and offering flowers, back in, place and offer flowers, and in, very good. Place and offer flowers, and in, place and offer flowers, and in, place and offer flowers, back in, out one more time, back in, heels back together. Just because we decided to go for a walk, we're going for a walk and we're gonna use our arms just like we're standing. We're gonna go walk, 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 very good. Nice and gentle. You can even take it slower. We can take it slow and down, slow and down, slow and down, slow and down. Keep on going like this, but if you feel more adventurous, we're going for a faster walk. Up to you, depending on how we feel. We are still brushing that long, beautiful skirt we've got. Oh yes, we're going for a walk in the woods with a long skirt. Or back slow, slow, back in, looking at everything that is around. We look one side, we look at the other. We look at the side, we look at the other. Or we're a bit more decisive to go around slightly faster because we know the woods, we know everything that is around. Very good. Gorgeous. And we stop, feet back in. This time we are going to take our tendus going forward. So we're going to brush the foot onto the ground and brushing it back in. And we're going to alternate. Brush the foot onto the ground and point it and coming back in. Very good. You don't need to look at the feet because at the end of the day you know exactly what they're doing. Yes, so we are looking at everything that is out and about, keeping a posture into the woods. Very good. And out and in. This, think about it almost like you found a little lake, yes, or just a river, and you're just brushing and pushing the sand and the pebbles around, and then you bring it back in. So you're pushing and the pebbles, and you touch the water and you're back in. Brush back in and brush back in, brush back in. So whenever you find a river or you're at the beach, you can do this, brushing and dipping your toes into the water. Yes, out and in. Very good. Out and in and out and in. This time we're going to dip into the water and we're going to take the foot up with the hand, foot up with the hand, because the water is cold. Yeah, the water is very cold. Nice. Very cold. Very nice. Back up, take it back in. We're going the other way, pushing out there, and the water is super cold. And down, out and down, and out of the water, down, out of the water, down, out of the water, down. Last one, coming back in. We like that so much that we're going to do it again, pushing the pebbles and going up and down, almost like you are telling with your hands, your foot to come up and down and up and down. Very good. Up and down and up and down. Few more. Down and up and down. Coming back in. Other leg. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down, coming back in. And again, we are going for our nice walk away from the river, back into the woods, back to our beautiful place. And we're just walking around gorgeously. Very nice, moving the upper body. Really brushing through that skirt. Good. Back in. Shoulders are gonna come up. Oh, and breathing out. And again. Up. And down. Up And down from here, taking your hands and using them like wings, beautifully flying higher, flying higher, flying higher and feeling free, and coming back down. Very good. If your maximum is just here, you can still fly out here. So you fly, and the more you feel more confident and more free, we can come higher and higher and higher and higher, showing off those beautiful wings. And down. Let's do it one more time, getting closer and closer to the sun or to the moon. Not too close, because we know what happened to Iacopo. And we go up and up and up, flying to the moon. And we stay there with our chest, with our dreams, up into the stars, with our beautiful open chest. And breathe out. Take a bow, and beautifully done.